animals that are perfect for this time of year, maybe a little bit spooky. David, who are you with?
Yeah, good morning, Taryn. And Taryn, you call me Dr. Jesperson Doll, okay? Well, I figured if I was going to dress up for Boo at the Zoo and be out on an adventure, who better to be out on an adventure in the zoo than as Indiana Jones? And what better way to celebrate Halloween than with some of the spookier creatures? And there's no shortage of those here at the zoo as well. And we're starting our day with the bats, because they might be the most iconic Halloween feature and animal at the zoo. And joining me now is Sarah with the zoo to talk a little bit more about the bats. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
You guys actually have a couple of different kinds of bats here.
We do have a couple. So the ones behind me are our Seba short-tailed fruit bats, and then we have another room full of our Rodriguez fruit bats.
Now, Halloween time, everyone I think does think of bats at Halloween. They do kind of get a bad rap though, don't they? Like, people are kind of scared of them, but they're not so bad.
No, they're kind of got that creepy, crawly kind of look to them, and I know a lot of people are kind of scared of them, but they have a lot of their benefits too that actually provide for us.
Now, you mentioned these are fruit bats. The other
Yes.
kind you have fruit bats, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing that hints to their diet.
Yes, so they're known as frugivores, so of course they eat a variety of fruits here.
And out in the wild, the bats that we have here in Lincoln, they're good for us too.
They are, definitely. They are actually insectivores, so they really help with our insect population outside.
You have two different sections here at the zoo with the bats, and right now they're getting really active for us, and we have some video of them that we shot the other day of them flying around, and they are very active at night though. This is, we're kind of lucky they're moving around right now.
Right now, yeah. Well, and pretty soon their light will go off too, and they'll be even more active. So that's, of course, when I'll give them their diet, and they'll eat all their fruit.
Now, what kind of fruits do you have? You have kind of a fruit cocktail out here.
It just depends what we get. So actually their favorites are banana and watermelon, but they do, of course, get apple, grapes, different melons, strawberries. So yeah, whatever we can get a donation of, we'll use.
Do you think that the bats get a bad name and kind of that spooky one strictly based on the vampire bat?
They do, yes. That's why a lot of people, I think, are pretty skittish and scared around them. But actually, I think in a way they do benefit us more than anything. So.
And they're fascinating creatures. The ones behind us, they're hanging upside down. When they stretch out, you can see their wings. Do kids really like to come and kind of get that spooky vibe?
Sure, and actually since these are more of our active ones, you actually get to see them fly a lot more. So, and then they're an active animal that they can watch. So of course they enjoy watching them more, especially the little kids where, you know, they're getting that attention span. And so they're actually seeing them move, and I think they're attracted to them a lot more.
Now you have to get inside to this thing to feed them and stuff. Do they bother you when you get in there, or are you bothering them?
No, if anything, I think I'm bothering them. No, and when I was little, I mean, I was not a fan of bats,
Sure.
but since working with them, yeah, they're really great to work with. I don't mind them at all.
All right, Sarah, thank you so
Yeah.
much for joining us. The bats, one of the most iconic Halloween creatures. You can see them here at the zoo. And coming up in about 20 minutes, I'll have another creature that gets another bad rap. And even Indiana Jones isn't a fan of the next animal I'll be showcasing with you. John and Taryn, we'll send it back to you for now.